Everyone, this is Audie from Health and Happiness. In today's Please Explain, we are going to dive into the plate diet. So, what I'm going to talk about is based on a study done by the Canadian Dietary Guidelines, which you'll find a link for down below if you want to really get into it. Other food lines have been based on this model, but I'm going to give you a quick overview of it. The study was done independent of the dairy, the meat, the grain council, all other food boards. They wanted to base their findings on studies without any biases or influences from the outside. So this comprehensive study was made from analyzing data from scientists who studied longevity, health, nutrition, and modern day people. So they came up with a very basic guideline. This is sort of an overview of it. Okay, so there are three major parts of it. The first suggestion they make is to cut down or eliminate completely processed foods as much as possible. So as we know, processed foods tend to be high in preservatives and additives, salt, sugar, all of these things that can be very toxic to our bodies. And the more we eliminate these things from our diet, find substitutions for them, the better our body will be able to function. The second one is water being your beverage of choice. This is also going along with having to cut down on a lot of the processed beverages out there, cutting down on your sugar intake, your caffeine intake, and like. And the third part of it is the actual plate diet itself. Okay, so this isn't exact. You're not looking to do this diagram with absolutely every meal that you have, but you want to use this as a guideline for how you're eating throughout the day. Okay, so you'll find that it's a plate. It's not a pyramid like we're used to seeing. In past, there would always be something on the bottom, which is like grains and then vegetables, and everything was in a sort of a hierarchy. With this, there isn't a hierarchy. All of these types of foods are necessary. They work well with each other, and we just have to have them in order to live a healthy life. The proportion is the important thing. The proportion is key to this. So when we look at our plate, 50% of it should contain fruits and vegetables, okay? Especially those with bright colors or deep colors. And these colors are a sign that there are lots of nutrients in it that the body needs to function properly. And variety is the key. The more different types of fruits and vegetables that you bring into your diet, the more different sources of minerals, vitamins, micronutrients, and fiber that you can get into your diet also. Second part is going to be proteins, and that's 25% of your diet. So we're talking about nice, lean, and clean proteins like grass-fed beef, free-range eggs, legumes, nuts, seeds. These type of things are actually packed with wonderful proteins that help build your body, give you energy, and help it function properly. If we're getting proteins that are high in fat, that has other issues. You can end up gaining weight trying to get your protein in rather than building your body up. Okay, so we want to keep it nice and clean. The third part of your plate are carbohydrates. Now, we don't want to eliminate carbohydrates at all. The body cannot function without carbohydrates. It just won't happen. So the key thing is we want to get carbohydrates from good sources. So whole grain breads, whole grains like wild rice, whole wheat pasta, whole grain bread, those type of things. So this way we are not only getting the carbs, but we're getting the extra vitamins and minerals that come with that, the brown part of the grain that they usually shuck away Get some iron, magnesium, potassium, all those wonderful nutrients that we end up missing when they strip and bleach the grains, and you end up with white grains. So whole grains are key. So this is sort of how you want to look at your plate. You've got 50% fruit and vegetable, 25% protein, 25% carbohydrates. Okay. One of the fascinating things about this study that that the Canadian Diet Board did was looking at not discounting traditional or indigenous foods. The idea is not to eliminate the foods of your culture, but to understand your nutritional needs and allow your cultural foods to fit into it. So, I really think that the plate diet is a wonderful system as a guideline because it's so flexible. So whether you're brand new to eating healthy, or you're a vegan or a vegetarian, you have health issues, uh, different cooking styles, no cooking style, whatever it is, the this diet plan can fit into your kitchen. So thank you so much for joining me. And next time we on Please Explain, we'll dive into another fascinating nutrition related topic. So feel free to comment below or zip me an email. And this is Audie saying, I hope you are all healthy and happy. Bye bye.